guys, and welcome to the next episode of Software Inc. We are on episode number 5. We're going to hit play. Are we at night time? Might be. We got 2 floors on this, haven't we? Yes. I'm trying to remember where we got up to. What are we making? We are making a game, contract. That's a contract. Making a game engine. And our OS antivirus. That's not bad. How much have we made on other releases? Let's have a look. Let's open these windows out. They never remember. We're not doing too bad. We've only lost money on the OS. I actually did an offline game yesterday. This team ain't working. Who's this team? Who's this team? Contracts team. Why are they not designing? Let me just have a look at the contracts team, guys. So I've been doing a little bit offline, and the contract teams are doing that. It's just general, so they should be okay with that. They should be working. Let's speed it up a bit. I need to open the server window up as well so I can see what we've got going on. Ta-da! Open all my windows up. Here we go. Right. How many of you guys have bought this game? That's the question. Got a couple on the thing. These guys aren't working, which is a bit worrying. He's a designer. So why isn't he designing? Is that gone past it? Is that going back down? It's going back down. Sugar! I've done it again! Keep on doing that. Alright, we'll just develop it. I gotta keep my eye on these on the side more, because they go up and then they start going back down, so the antivirus might not make us very good money. I keep on doing that. Don't do that, Slim. Stop it. Let's get this out. And here we go. Promote. Where's our marketing? I've got to remember where everything is. Freelancers are up the top. Game dev team. Marketing guys over there, but he's probably one of the guys on a day off. And I want to get these as none, the bathrooms, because in my offline games I've found it's better to do it that way, right? Let's get that to none. That's the contracts team lead at. Support anyone, yeah, as long as we don't get toilets as marked as anyone, it to be fine. Well, server room up there. Whose is that server room? What's that? Game dev. So let's make that room game dev then, so that we know whose it is. There is another server room here. No, that's the elevators. Here, even, which is the freelance teams. So let's name that, and we'll get it going again. There we go. Well, we're going anyway, but let's go down here. And this one should be named. No, it's not. It's not. Why not? That's the contracts team. Let's name that as the contract, so I know. It means only contracts people can go in there. I don't think it affects the. You got to get through the night. It affects the actual maintenance guys. Keep an eye on that. See if a maintenance guy goes in there. I think they do. We've got to get this out. Let's just promote that, because that's just ridiculous. And release it. Yeah. That support team isn't that good. So what we're going to do, we're going to train support up. That's what we're going to do. So, support team. Employees. There's only 2 of them in there. Select all of them. Educate. I'm going to send them on 3 months design on 2D. We're going to get these maxed out on all of them so they do offer good support when we actually go to market with our software. So we shall test. So that's going out. I need to speed it up a bit, otherwise we'll be here for an hour doing nothing. We need to get some software out. This OS antivirus is good because that will free these guys up. Right, so release. Yes, we want to market it. Is my marketing guy back? Yes, he is. Let's assign that to marketing. Let's go ahead and get the OS team doing something now. What have we brought out? Let's have a look. Release was that. So we haven't done one of these for a couple of years. Should we do another one of those? Let's do another one of those because they tend to bring in good money, those. Because the game engine isn't done, so I can't bring out a game engine. I've just done an antivirus. Can't bring out a game. It's got to be a visual tool. So we're going to go that one. Which team am I going to give this to? The contracts team. I'm going to rename these actually. Before we carry on, because let me just say how many people we got in here. Contracts is the biggest team. I'm going to call that. I'm going to rename that to my core team. Core server. So I'm going to call that, and that means I need to basically go core team, and then we'll go in there and we'll select all and we'll change them. Oh, we didn't hit add. Select all, change team to the core team, right, and then we're going to disband that one. And I know it means I've got to go around and do the room names again, because this will be core team. That will be core team, and I think that's the core servers. Yeah, so that's going to be core team. And did I have a meeting room as a core team as well? I'm going to make that one a core team's meeting room, like that. Because it's getting confusing, so I want them, rather than them be contracts, the freelancers can do all the contracts, and the core team. Have we not got an OS server? No, we haven't got an OS team, that's why. I know what I mean. Right, we're going to make a visual tool. Start again. It's going to be that one. Updated. It's going to go on the core server. It's going to be done by the core team, because it's getting confusing with this. So it's going to go on Slim OS 1. Can we only do image viewing? Really? Can we not do image editing? Alright. Slim OS 1 VT1. No, VT2 isn't it? Because we've got VT1 there. Add a date. We put a space in there and a space in there. Oh, there we go. Develop. We'll get that because they make good money on those. We're going to have a look, because we've got 1.6 million. We're going to have a look at, no, not that, all releases. No, I want to look at companies. I want to look at the worth of the companies, because we haven't got a good reputation. We are down there. Let's have a look at some of these products. That's a popular product. Look, Kingdom Show 2016. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? Let's look at that chart. They're always like minus figures, which is not good. They've got a bit of money. Look at their chart. Still minus. Maybe it's all minuses. Let's look at the top company, because look at them, because they've got loads of money. Right, not that chart. That chart. Minus 180. What? Mind you, they make 3.2 million sales. Do they? Let's have a look. They make £7,000 in sales. Their bills are 118. Marketing is 0. They're not a very good company. They're losing money. So I'm not the only one to lose money, right? They're designing good. All that's going through. We're making lots of money from that now. That's good. We're getting money. We can do things. What I want to do, right? Here's the idea. is we expand and make an OS team, but in a separate building. We've had a market review. I think it might be a small one, but I want to make an OS team, but I want to put it in a separate building. So what I want to do is we're going to go like that. I need to we need to expand this out, because what I want to do, what I'm thinking of, oh, that's a lot of money, doesn't matter, we're going to go for it, and we're going to put vertical parking in like that. I think that's good. And we're going to make a building. Can we'll probably link it in at the back. We'll probably put a corridor across the back there. And we'll make this a massive sort of separate building. I think that'll look good like that. So let's make reception. I don't want it really 4. Well, we can make it 4. Let's make it 4. I don't want it there actually. I've done that wrong. I want it 1 in. So what we're going to do is going to be a reception. And we'll make it similar to the other one like that. In that we can then make a corridor through the centre. That's what we're going to do. I need to, because I think we need a link to make it 3 or 2. I think we'll make it 3 like that. Just fits better, and then that can be like that. So we will have it linked, but it'll be almost like a separate. Separate little entity in itself that can go around. I have noticed some other strange oddities on another save game. Got a similar building with that like that and that like that, and car parks both sides, and the people walk through the walls. It's like really strange. Right, let's put some furniture in. Let's get reception going like that, because I kind of want a bigger reception. Should we make this a bigger reception? Let's make this a bigger reception. I'm going to go no, I know what I'm doing it wrong. It's so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it like that and like that. I'm going to make a bigger reception. There we go. Nice big. This is like the OS team, so it's going to be better. We're going to dedicate the whole episode to it. No, we're not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say that's going to be there. I might. I'm thinking. Something like that, you see, and then we can put like links to buildings like that. That's what I'm thinking, and like this can have. We get a lot of natural light through, and we'll do the same. That looks fantastic like that, and we'll do like that. This is going to be a bit weird because it's going to be hard to match it up at the back. Didn't think of that. Never mind. Oh, that'll be right. I'll have it like that. That'll be fine. I wish the guy who develops this would allow us to make rooms in rooms, because they've all got to be fairly straightforward like this. Right. These can be moved slightly back then. because what I want to do is we go to here. Is it in here? Might be in here. I'm going to remember. I think it's in. There we go. I'll put that there like that, and we'll put that like that. Put a nice big plant like that, and we'll put a little one of those in there like that. And we need some lighting. Go up. And I know we're going to have to put toilets in here as well. We put toilets out the back here though. Wouldn't hurt much. I'm thinking like that. That'll do. I like that. We'll get a few people in here. How many people can we get in here? Like that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because what I'm planning to do is once we've got this one, we'll go up. It'll be like a tower. And I almost want that as like a little receptionist desk almost. That'll look good. And then what we'll do over here is refreshments. So let's just bung some chairs in. I'm not going to put them on there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want more than that though. So we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. 7. 9, 10, like that. So that there. 10 people in a room. That'd be good. I like that. We need to sort the temperatures out, so we need to get some extraction. Like that in. So that's done. We're sort of lighting out in a. No, let's sort lighting out now. So lighting can go down there. That'll be enough. So it's light enough. Needs. Right, I'm going to put 2 coffee machines in here. Not the wrong way around. I'm going to turn those around just because they'd be better used the other way around. I'm going to put a couple of fridges in the corner. And you're going to go, what? What are you doing there, Slim? And I'm also... no, it's in office, I think. I can't remember where everything is. We got reception. It's got to be decoration, I thought. Just turn everything on. We'll find it that way. What I'm looking for, there it is, is the bookcases. Actually, I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put another one there. So this is a really good room. I think we should colour this room as well. So I'm going to have interior floors of carpet. And we'll keep that. And then we're going to colour this. Ooh, now. I'm going to go designer blue, but I want to get it quite... no, I don't want to do that because that's the outside. Slim can be silly sometimes. Right, what I want to do is about there and about there. I want a bright blue is what I want. There we go, that'll do. And then a pale floor to go with it. There we go, like that. That and that needs to be... Oh, and that needs to be unified. And that needs to be unified. There we go. I don't know why, because I thought that was our default. Set default style. That was our default style. Right, so that's going to be. Just need to put some lights outside as well, down these corridors. So what I'm going to do. One there and one there. And I'm going to do a free gap there, a free gap there, and a free gap there. And then we need some lights down here as well, which is a little bit more difficult because that'll be alright, something like that. There we go. Right, that's going to be our OS team. Now we're only going to have 10 people in it to start with, so let's go. Oh, we have got an OS team. We have created one, but we haven't put anybody in it. And we haven't got a break room or anything. I was thinking about, I might even do it over here and then do a break room behind. And then, because like, when you look at that, it's quite an interesting design. See what I mean? So I might carry on just developing that for a moment. And what we'll do is we'll copy that room. Yes. I'm going to pop it there, but then we're going to have to change a few things. So we need to change that and that. And the receptionist is going to be the wrong way around. Why can't we spin the rooms? That would be better. Right. That's right. Well, the receptionist can be in that room. She can't be in this one. Yeah, because none of those are going to work at the moment, are they? Oh, they will once we hit play, because it needs to update. Right. So I'm going to move this. Just need to move a few things around first, guys. Fine. And yeah, these are going to be in the wrong places now, aren't they? But it's okay. Oh, that's in. I've done that wrong. Kind of done that wrong. These need to go up here. I should have moved that one. Leaving all the wrong ones. We'll put that there. It'll be alright. We'll just have a play. So I think we'll make the OS team 20 people straight away. So we're going to go like this. That's going to go there. I should leave that one. Done it wrong again. That's going to go. Why is that? Da, 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 da. Yeah, add doors. Yeah, we haven't got no doors. There we go. Temperature of this room's fine. I've got. Oh, why did it take those out? Where did they go? I moved them. I swear they moved. Never mind, we can move them that way. I don't mind that that's like that. These will need to come back more though. So I kind of want to. I'm going to move that one there. That one there. That there. Trust me with this, guys. I'll spin him round first, haven't I? There we go, like that. Right. So this receptionist needs to go this side, really. So that needs to go there. I can just do this the easy way. So there's our receptionist in there. It's not really a receptionist, but you know what I mean. God, we're halfway through this episode. That needs to go in the corner. Now. Oh no, the receptionist is the wrong side because the bookcases are that side. No. We're going to have to sort that around. She needs to go this side because the bookcases are this side. That one needs to come over here, so we'll put that there. And we'll turn these around. I'm making a pig zero this today, but you get the idea. That's better put the table there. Good. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. That's better. He's going to sit in the corner. Oh, he won't go there, will he? Sometimes you get frustrated. Other times you just do things wrong. I don't want that. I want the chair. Pick the chair. There we go. Right. That's that room sorted. So I like that, but we haven't finished yet. Because what we're going to do now is add in that would be a too big a you could have a meeting room. Oh, they could have a meeting room in the front of the building. And then we could move we're going to have to do this some other way, but we could put this is going to work. Come on. This is fabulous. Into there. And we'll get some I kind of want doubles, but it kind of doesn't work with doubles. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put the head there. And then I always go for so they know their place in the business. Right. Let's put some put some lighting in there. We don't need temperature. You can put temperature in. Ooh, slightly wrong. I don't bother. And decoration go there. I'm going to put a little, I doubt it'll ever get used, but we're going to put a little coffee machine in the corner and a little plaque. We'll pretend that's like an award or something that the office has won. Right, so this is the OS team. This is all going to be this building. Oh, it's looking good. OS team. I'm even going to make that OS team and the hallway. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that so people can walk around. Right, okay, we need one more thing, which is the office for the boss. I'm going to put him this side. It's going to be a 5x5 room. And I'm going to lose that clock. I don't want that. It's a bit weird having the door on the end. Don't like the door on the end. I think what we do is we get rid of the, oh well, we won't get rid of it, we'll use that in there and I'll put the door up there and we'll put the clock back. I wanted the clock and we're gonna just have a play around in here now. And that should go that way. Temperature. Put those on this side. Radiators on that wall. We really need one. And I can't remember where it is, but there's a bookcase somewhere. They just all disappear. Can we put another one in? We can. There we go. And I think we'll put a coffee machine there for him. And that needs to be the OS team, but it also needs to be a leader's office. Oh, look, we've done loads. How much money we got? We've spent about 100 odd grand, but wow, it's worth it. Right, we should now be able to hit play. Ooh, was that carrying on while I did it? Develop. No. Right, the core team can develop that. Game dev team's making the game dev engine. I kind of want them in their own building because I like that, having a separate building. And what I'll probably do is build a lounge in there for them all, but put the entrance in there. That'll be good. Let's do that because they need a lounge. We build it right in the first place, would be better. There we go. So they can have a door there. They could have doors there as well. A door there. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll put windows at the back. We'll make it slightly different. So that's going to be a 4. That's going to be 4. We're going to switch to here. We're going to go needs. We're going to go. It's going to want. Oh, they've got to go quite a way to get food, but never mind. We'll do that. And the reason I'm going to put that there is because we're going to put. I kind of want it. Go on, move. That like that. Now we're just going to put the cheapest ones in here. I haven't blocked that, have I? No. That's alright. There we go. And some coffee machines. And then some lights, because we kind of need lights. So we're going to go... Why is that not lighting up? Because it's so light anyway. There we go. And that needs to be a lounge. Lounge for anybody. There we go. Oh, look at that. We made a lounge at the back. That's an interesting building. We spent 4 episodes building that. And was at one or half of one building that. Right. Now what I'm going to do with the OS team is I'm going to invest in insurance monies. So we're going to go. How much insurance should we put in? I don't want pensions. We want health. We want to get it the other way around now. Because I want to attract more younger individuals in. So I'm going to put a load more money in, and I'm going to say about 60% of our workforce should be that, and I'll say, well, I want that down to about 25. That to about 60. It's so hard to just get that one up. There we go, that'll do. And we're going to deposit, I'm going to put 200,000 in. We've got 1.1 million in. So we're slowly increasing it. Right, an employee and leader. Now you're going to say, that's mad, Slim, because you've just, like, said you want somebody young. I'm going to make them compatible at the moment with our core team to see if I can find a reasonably good or a great one for that. There you go. Here do, but I'm going to put him in the OS team. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Right, he's not here yet, so I can't do anything with him. And I didn't look at his name, but I think he'd be at the bottom of this pile. He'd be this guy here. So straight away, I'm going to send him away on a 3-month HR education. That's what I'm going to do. Here he comes. He wants more money. You're just sending me away on a course. That's stupid, that is. So we're going to do that. Right. You keeping up? I hope you are, because I'm keeping up just about. Right, how are we getting on? We're not making any money, but we're not worried about that. Somebody called in sick. We're not worried about that. Server's doing good. We need an OS server. I forgot all about that, but no, it doesn't matter because I haven't built the team yet, have I? So I'm not worried about the fact that we haven't gone. Right, okay, we've got the core team has done this, so we're going to promote that now. We're doing fairly good on that. Freelancers doing terrible. What's going on with the freelancer team? Let's have a look. Freelancers got 5 people in it. Why are they going so slow on that? Audio. Ooh. Right. What I do in these instances is go like this, select all, educate for 1 month as an artist in audio, and I'll send them off tomorrow, and they can have 1 month's training. So they won't come in today, the freelancers. I don't even know where the freelancers are. They're up there, so they're not going to come in today because they've all gone off for audio training because that's what slowed us down. I should have noticed that beforehand. Some electronics need IT maintenance. Have we got IT? Right, okay, so we'll hire a maintenance and we'll hire an AT, and we'll have these come in. We'll have those 3 coming in at 8, and then these 3 coming in at 12. There we go. We'll keep that. Right, the freelancers have gone off for their training. Right, core teams finished that. We can release and we can market the, come on, television. What are we releasing? The OS Visual Tool number 2 is what we're releasing. That can go to there. They can then go on the audio tool instead. Oh, no, I don't want it open source. Do not want it open source. So that's going to go on the core server. This is going to go on SlimOS 1. This is going to go with the core team. This gets complicated, I'm telling you. This is going to have VT2 used for this, and we can have a QA, and this is going to be called Slim OS 1 AT2. And they can start developing that. The core team's pretty good. Core team is pretty good. So they're going to lose money on it the first day. Ignore the first day always. Doesn't matter about that. They ain't doing anything because they're not here. They've gone off for the day. They're having their training in how to draw stick figures. See, I like how we've got the cars there, and then this car park can carry up. We can buy a bit more land actually. We've got the money. Let's do it. Let's just extend this out to there, and just put a car park like that. Because that looks good. I like that. We'll get benefits from that later. Look how fast they're developing this look. So in 3 months we'll have a leader who can then employ the team. We'll set a budget for him. He'll employ him, but we will then have to train him. Now, that's why I've only got 20. Because it's going to cost us a bit of money to do. Speed it up through the night, and then we slow it down during the day. They're all in for work. 3 employees went on vacation. What have we done? New product. What's that? OS 1 Visual Tool number 2. Look, that's cool. My naming's terrible, but it's the only way I'm going to remember. Now these guys will fly through that audio now, because if you look at the freelancers tool, look at that. 1 day's worth of training's got it over a third of the way there. So if you're ever going slow on something, just send them off for a day training and it will give them a boost. They made 106 grand on that. 44 grand on that. That can now be developed. That can now be promoted because it's at 100%, so I don't care. The freelancers are going to be doing contract work. Right, that can now be released. So late, but I don't care. It's made me 20 grand. It probably hasn't really, to be honest. Let's bring that up. 10 months, right. Freelance server. Accept work. Assign to the freelance team. They should really breeze through it, but it's... I need to move that. Put that down there, guys. As long as I can see these figures, it's fine. So you got 2D and audio. So this is what you need to be looking at, right? 2D and audio. So... Ooh, I wanted to keep that open. Freelancers. Employees. Let's just select them all, educate them, InDesign, 2D, for a month. We're just going to send them off next month and get a bit of training done, and then we'll get going through these quicker. We'll get them trained up a bit. Got to keep on toes. Now, there's not many people making videos on this game, and the ones that I've seen, they tend to like be a little bit more professional than me and cut up the videos. So they record like a couple of hours, and then you'll get about half an hour's worth of video at the end of it. They splice it up in order to save all this time waiting. But I don't do that. I just record in one batch and you get an hour, whether you like it or not. Purely because I haven't got the time to sit there and edit it out. So we made 24 on that and 59 on that, so it's about 75 grand. So we're making a little bit of money. We made 22, 34 there. We won't make 34 this month by the time we have our costs, but never mind. Never mind. Right, is that our leader? Is our leader turned up? I think our leader's turned up. OS team. He's a designer at work. So that's our only designer person, isn't he? Let's have a look. We need that as a leader, and we need to, as soon as he's at work, click on that, and assign him that furniture so he goes in there. Did I put a light in there? I didn't put a light in there. We put lights in everywhere else, haven't we? Yeah, just not there. We'll give him a light in his office, otherwise he's going to complain like mad. Right, so what we're going to do, our OS team, just hope we got enough money. We're going to go automation. We're going to click this. I'm going to put them on designer first, because obviously that's the first phase of the project. And then I'm going to go programmer. And I'm going to do some maths in my head and pick a figure. It's saying we need a budget of 2,760. I think it's guesstimating it. I'm going to put 5,000 in there and see what we get. Alright, so we've automated the hiring. So that should say, there you go, he's hired 3 people. 2 people. He's going to go home. Hopefully he'll hire the rest tomorrow. Right, that can be promoted. We'll get that in the next day. He's coming to work. He's gone in his office, which is good. There's one of his people, so we need to automate that some more. So 5,000. So you got about 2.5 grand then per employee, I reckon. That's just a test. So we need 20. Well, we need 17. And with my mathematical experience, that's going to be about 42,500. So let's see if that works. So let's see if that gets me a full team. I'm just purely getting... Oh, 19. We're one short, look. We're one short. And it's not bad design skill there. What we should have done is done it halfway and then trained them up as programmers. We want... Oh, no, we got 21. There we go, 21. Oh, yeah, we got him as well. There you go, it's done it. So we've got a team. So we're now going to go there. And I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to say... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because anything they're going to do, I'll sort that out in a minute. I'll slow the game down a minute. I'm going to send this 10 off on designing 2D, only for a month. And then, oh no, and then the rest of them, I'm going to educate in programming in 2D for a month. And we'll see what we get. Right, we need to release that. Hang on. No, I don't want. No, I hit assign. Release it. Yes. We want to market it everywhere. Assign that to the marketing team. That's still making reasonable money. We need to now make something else. Is it too early for an antivirus? When was our last antivirus? 86. No, it was this year, so I can't make one of those. We kind of need to make a game, but have we done it? No, they're still making the engine. Right, okay, so what we're going to do... Games are hard to get developed, so I'm kind of leaving that for the game team. I'm going to make another visual tool. Another one, but you've only just made it. I know. But Bear with me, because it's going to be slim visual tool. Oh, right. And it's going to go on core server with the core team. There's the core team there. And we're going to add it, and we're going to have a look in here as to the coverage. So bot 2 is a good one, so we can put image editing on that, you see. And we're going to go down and we're going to save that one, and we're going to do it until image editing goes away. And then we're going to remove. Oh, it's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. Is that just how many more are there? Well, there's a few. What was that? The bot? I can't remember which one we've done now. I need to bring this up here and make this bigger as well so I can see. There we go. Right. So add. Can't see it. Can't see it. Let's make that smaller. We don't need to see all that. Right. Let's go. I'm only adding one at a time because if we lose image editing, I don't want them if they haven't got image editing in. But I think they've all got image editing, which is good. There we go. We can put it on all of those. It's going to take less than a year, but it develops them for all the OSs. So we're going to do that and see what that makes us. Oh, exciting stuff! Right, they're all gone home. Product review. Shocks Audio. There you go. Another great team. Got people on vacation. These guys, I think, are on training. I'd like it if I could go in here and say go, or in here, and it tells me what they're doing. State. There we go. In class. It does. There you go. We'll keep that on. Does that work? Do I have to put it on all of them? No. That's good. OS team is out. Support team isn't doing a lot. So let's have a look at those and say select all, educate in programming 2D. We'll send them off. We'll get them trained up. We'll get them trained up. We're doing pretty good. We've got a nice big office over there. Look. Oh, they use. Look at that car. Is that mine? I wish I could tell whose car that was. I need to follow me in order to see if I go in that car later. Let's speed it up. Because if that's my car, I'm doing pretty well for myself. What do you reckon? Red Ferrari? I reckon that's a red Ferrari. I was thinking it's got £1.5 million in the company. Think I deserve a raise? Where have I gone? I've disappeared. I'm not in the office. Here comes our maintenance guy, but I don't know where I am. Looking for computer, because the computer's broke. Oh, right. So they go around the long way. I don't get that. Look, this guy, look, this guy here. Instead of going in that entrance, or that entrance, they go all the way around. Why? What gives? Is it because the car park's really close or something? I don't know. Why isn't he fixing that computer? Why is there a... because he ain't got a computer. I think we need more maintenance and more IT. Right, let's hire a maintenance guy and hire an IT guy, and we'll get these guys to come in at late. And that means I won't be able to speed it up, but at least they can go around. Let's hire a cleaner as well, sod it. No, not that one. That one. Hire a cleaner. And we'll get them to come in at the same time. Means we can't speed it up, but that's okay. Oh, they crashed their cars together. I didn't see me get in the car either. Right, we'll have to... Ooh. This is where HR management comes in good, once you got your workforce. Where's the flash car? It's not there anymore. Oh, no, there's still more cars coming in. I'm looking for a flash car. It's not coming. Right. Well, I'm at work, so it wasn't mine then. Why is it not repairing that computer? Right, they're here. They're back now, this team. So the OS team is back. And so we need to Oh, she's terrible. Right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 10? That's 10. Educate in 2D. So we're going to send them off on 2D design. These are fairly well educated, these, so we're going to educate these up on system programming. So we'll get those off. They go off tomorrow. I meant to set that up beforehand, but never mind. Is my support team back? Where do they sit? They're all sat in there, are they? Who's this team? Freelancers? Why are they... Is he... No, that's the game dev team. Oh, they finished. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Get that OS game engine 1 finished, guys. Come on. Ooh, we're getting close to the end as well. This is the problem with having multiple floors. Ooh, you saw the basement. There's nothing in the basement. Get that finished. Right. That only made 7 grand. That only made 1,000. We'll get rid of that. I think of my flash car there. I don't know who that guy is, who owns that, but seriously, learn how to drive. Well, I reckon it was a cleaner. These guys are coming and doing a bit of maintenance. They still haven't fixed this computer. What's going on? There's no chair there. That's, you guys reminded me of that last time, and I still haven't put one in. Right. They might fix it now because there's a chair. They might say, you might want to use that computer. Let's see if they fix it now. But I want to use that computer, but it doesn't work properly. Yeah, no, they fixed it. Interesting. Very interesting, that. Right, how are we doing? Everything's going good. Flash car there? No, there's less people at work because they've all buggered off on training. So I need to set up the next lot of training for the OS team. So let's get employees up. So we'll get the first 10. And we'll educate. Oh, they're already scheduled. You can't do it until they come back, which means you lose a day then. That's a shame. That's a shame. I thought you could. Shows what I know. So we're making a few things. We're doing training the OS team. And then we're not going to get an OS this time, but what I'll do is whatever that I've trained them as, however far I've got this episode, next one I'll create Slim OS 2. There. It's set in stone now. It's all set in stone, and what we'll do is next episode we'll put the server room in, which is going to be humongous. No, it's not. Well, it could be. I don't know. We're getting close to 1990, which means we can upgrade all the computers as well. And servers. That takes a bit of work. That's only making 2 grand. That can end. Get the cleaners and that out of the way. We can speed that up. 5 employees went on vacation. That's annoying. I don't know if you had that. Bing, bing! I think I've left my email client open. Never mind. I've got an email. Right. Here we go. Right, game dev team can now release the game OS thing, which is brilliant. We can start marketing that, and now we can make our first game ever. Right, we can't do an original IP because we haven't got any. So what are we going to call it? We'll call it Slim's Game. That's what we're going to call it. We put it on the game dev server. We're going to give it Slim OS 1. It's going to go on there first. We're going to give it to the game dev team. I'm going to put AI and quality assurance in. Game engine is going to be our newly developed one, which is great. Visual tool will be our Slim OS 1 visual tool number 2, which was great, and that was great. So we're going to start developing that with our game dev team. Now I don't know how quick that's going to go. We'll have to see, but we're going to develop a game. Slim's Game is being developed. It's only a small game, but that's fine. I don't mind that. That's only the first month, so here we go. Support. That needs to go to support. We can use our support team at last. Here we go. Support team, where are you? I don't even know where I put them. I get so lost around here. Is that them? No, that's freelancers. Is that them? Marketing. That's them there. Support, anyone. I don't know where they are. They've gone home for the day. That's where they've gone. They're not doing very good. Well, they might be getting trained. We shall see. We shall see. They've gone for the day anyway, so let's get our maintenance done. We could bring... Oh, let's have a look. We highly recommend the OS. There we go. It's a beautiful bit of engineering. Right, what I want to do now is end the episode. No, I'm not going to end the episode. Not yet. I am going to check out our software a minute and see. That game engine would have lost money, but that's still only the only thing that's lost money is our OS, which is fine. I do not mind that at all. All of the rest, perfectly okay. You can bring that back out a bit. All the other stuff is small to medium, which is fine. So we're doing okay on that. I'm going to say that's taken too long on audio, so I'm just going to develop that now. So 2D and audio. So that's on our contracts, freelancers team. So let's just check them out. 2D could do with a bit of training. Let's send them off quickly for a day's training on 2D artist. Just for a day. I hope I didn't send them on a 3-month thing then, did I? Oh, I can't check now. I might have done. Oh, well, if I did. Right, that can be developed. So we've got marketing up here. Support. Still making 20 grand. That didn't make a lot. This probably won't ever make money. This probably will make us a loss again. I did, on an offline game, make some money on an OS the other day, and I made a lot of money. I couldn't actually believe it. Couldn't actually believe it. Right, that's just a cleaner going around, just tidying up there. Probably could get a couple in at the end of the day. There we go. I only got one person on the thing, and all our guys are back here. I'm going to send them off again. OS team. We could probably get them all doing network, or they're a pretty good team. I'm going to actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to educate those in 2D design, because I am making them a bit one-sided at the moment, and then we're going to educate those in programming system. Let's do that so they can go off again for training. We're going to train this OS team up today, and then tomorrow, or the next episode, they're gonna strike. I want to change the way not these guys work, these cleaners and that work, because I'm gonna drop these down to 12, so that we finish off during the day. Bring them forward. So we can skip more time. We're still not making any money. We made a bit of money every now and then we don't make anything. We're not releasing anything at the moment. We need to make something that's really good, that's going to last a while. We can start churning out lots of games now, which is good. Oh no, just called in sick. So I'm going to go home for the day. No, 2 more called in sick. Why are they calling in sick? Don't call in sick. Your employer loves you. We want you to work. They don't seem to clean over here or in there very well. We need a couple more cleaners. So we'll get those. Yeah, we'll get a couple more in. We'll leave those on first thing in the morning. See, that's made £2,000. They're working through the tickets. Go look at our software. Oh, is that actually? No. That's lost us £500,000. So we lost £700,000 with those two. Audio Tool made us a lot of money, but then every other one since then hasn't. So we are currently making Visual Tool ore. So I'm hoping that there will make us shed loads of cash. If it does, which will fulfill in the next episode, then right, they've all gone home for the night, so I'm going to pause it there. I think there we go. I'm going to pause it there. So obviously we'll develop that. Once we get that, I'm hoping it will make us enough money to cope through the time we're developing a new OS with the OS team. And I'm going to start that straight away next episode, but it means putting in servers. So guys, that's it for today. So if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas or questions you got. Chuck it down below. If it's a question about a particular bit in the video, put the timestamp in there so I know what you're on about. Yeah, chuck it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and donations all in the description of the video. So make sure you follow me on those social mediums, guys. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. And that you share out the videos and the channels to your friends and family to help me grow a little bit quicker. Any ideas you've got on me growing, chuck them down below. If you know of somebody who's doing YouTube and they're bigger than me, or you are a YouTuber that's bigger than me, say, oh, well, I got big because I did this. Just drop me a message. It can be in private if you don't want everybody to know. I don't mind. One way you can help me out as well is to click on the adverts. It doesn't cost you a penny, but I get a little kickback and it helps for me to keep all this hardware. So guys, that's it from me today. So until next week, it's goodbye from me today. Goodbye.